The Jolly Christmas Postman, written by Janet and Alan Ahlberg. A present full of presents, for children everywhere, first class. The Jolly Postman rides again, all this inside. The Jolly Christmas Postman. Once upon a Christmas Eve, just after it had snowed, the Jolly Postman, him again, came down the jolly road, and in the bag, upon his back, an interesting load. First stop, 4 Bears' cottage. To Baby Bear, 4 Bears' cottage, the woods. To Baby Bear and brother, from Goldilocks and sister, happy Christmas and a Christmas joke. Who's been eating my pudding? Who's been eating my pudding? Who's been eating my pudding? Shut up, you soft bears, I haven't served it yet. A Christmas card for Baby Bear, a baby a bear who's shy, a mummy up a ladder, a postman with a pie, a postman on his bike again. Ta-ta, take care, bye-bye. The jolly postman cycles on. He sees 3 fiddlers playing, the fast eloping dish and spoon, the mighty beanstalk swaying, the 7 dwarfs upon the hill, the jolly snowman sleighing. And by, second stop, he comes to Red Riding Hood's house. First class, Miss Ahlberg, the playhouse, garden path, diddle dumpling. Oh, there's a game in her envelope. A beware, get out of the woods game. Here are the rules. Throw a 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 or 1 to start. No cheating. No pulling faces at your little, big, sister, brother. No arguing with your mum, dad, gran, Uncle Charlie, the milkman. No boasting if you win. No sulking if you lose. Have fun. And remember, there's worse things than wolves in the woods. From Mr. Wolf to R.R. Hood, this festive time of year, a little gift for being good, and a Merry Christmas, dear. P.S. I'm a changed wolf. A jolly game, a lucky girl, but see what's written here. From Mr. Wolf, he's got a nerve, a Merry Christmas, dear. The postman can't think what to say, and sips his ginger beer, and eats his pie, and waves bye-bye. The postman gets back on his bike and rides another mile. A crooked mile, in actual fact. It takes him quite a while. He never finds the 6pence, though, or come to that, the style. And besides, the crooked man has it. Next stop, the hospital. Mr. H. Dumpty, Wincey Ward, Cock Robin Memorial Hospital. Humpty Dumpty smiles and blinks. A jigsaw for me? What fun, he thinks. From all the king's horses and all the king's men, how nice. Then he falls out of bed and gets cracked again, i.e. twice. Never mind, in comes the doctor, Foster, in comes the nurse, in comes the lady with the alligator purse, and they mend him. The jolly postman waves bye-bye. He still has far to go. The sun has vanished from the sky. The clouds are hanging low. He feels a kiss upon his cheek, the first fresh flakes of snow, and comes, number 4, to a small tin door. The Gingerbread Boy, McVitie House, Little Toe Lane, Toy Town. A book in a book, says the Gingerbread Boy. What a simply delicious surprise! But if only he knew he's in one too, that really would open his eyes. Then a bucket of tea for the postman and 24 mince pies. The Toy Town Christmas Annual. Stories and pictures for little people. All your favourites, Tom Thumb, Tiny Tim, Wee Willie Winky, and many more. What a great book. There's picture puzzles, strange but true, crackers and jokes, a whole story too. Off through the snow the postman rides, with more than a meal in his insides. He's all shook up and all of a quiver, and it's not just the cold that makes him shiver. There's a letter he'd rather not deliver to you know who. Who? Mr. Wolf, the den. But inside the envelope is a Wolf Spotter's Guide, Christmas edition special, with lots of clues of how to spot a wolf who's dressed up, where they'll hide, how to catch him out, Christmas disguises, useful tips, all written by someone special. But all's well and all's merry. The wolf's just wolfing pies and sherry, and playing games in his cosy den. What's the time, Mr. Wolf? With the 3 little pigs and the little red hen. After all, it is Christmas. But now it's really snowing, and the winter wind is blowing, and the daylight it is going. So the jolly postman, jolly cold, has just no way of knowing where he is. He stops beside a wall of snow. He spies a crack of light. He finds a little golden door and disappears from sight, along a tunnel dark and cool, to a workshop warm and bright. Where is he? A cup of tea with Santa, and Mrs. Santa too. Got any children's letters? The postman smiles. A few. Well, fancy that, says Santa. Now we've got one for you. For our good old pal, the postman. Take a peep. What can you see? Who's inside? All the characters and the jolly Christmas postman. A peep show for a postman. The postman peeps inside. A postman's round completed. It's time to take a ride. But how to make the journey? The drifts are deep and wide. To avoid the snow, ho, 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 PTO. A jolly postman, warm and snug, a postman's dog upon the rug, a clock that's chiming in the hall. A Merry Christmas, one and all. The end.